All right, we're live, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Will. You there, brother?
Morning, chameleons. I'm here.
All right, there's the disclaimer, everybody. Everybody should know that options can, will be, and are dangerous.
It can be risky, yes, as any investment can.
Whoa, you getting a double sound there, brother?
No, I sound good.
Oh,
Of
good.
course.
All right. We'll see if anybody else has the double sound issue. And
Whoa,
you all
a
let us know.
dolphin just went by. Still at the shore. Can you hear me? Let me share the screen. I'm going to go to sharing the screen.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Going to get a little psychedelic out there for all you traders from the 60s. Always good.
All right, guys. I know people are joining the chat and everything. If you guys have any questions, pop them up there in the chat and we'll try to get to them. But we'll walk us through. You got your screen up and going. What's the chameleon looking like this morning, man?
Well, it's looking nice and green like a chameleon should.
Yes.
I was looking around for ideas this morning, and one thing that popped into my head is going to the block trades yesterday by Screener and clicking on the block trades screener and looking for products that have hit a new 52-week high and low. And this is something you and I have talked about in the past. People like following trends. So I'm looking at two today. I went with the 52 new highs, 52-week new high. I went with a trade quantity above 10%. I wanted it to trade on the ask. So if they were buying, they were, paying the offer basically. And I was looking for calls. So I'm looking to ride that, a trend higher basically. And quite a few appeared. I actually went through them, did the research on each one. The one that kind of popped up maybe is something to look further at is this HDS.
All right.
And what I was doing, I looked, if you click to the left, it shows the performance of the trade of that actual option yesterday. The open interest, bid, the midpoint, the ask, and where the trade went off and where it closed.
Yep.
And then next thing I would do is go to my screeners, and I went and looked at the bull call spread screener.
Yep.
So that's just up top on the screeners, went down to the bull call spreads. So this is looking at taking a long position in a higher delta option and a shorter position in a lower delta. So this is the one that appeared when I did the screener for HDS. So you'd be paying 205, max gain is 295. Your profit, if you max gain, is 143%.
Yep.
You return if the stock is unchanged. So there was no cushion in this, is down 58%. So this was something that didn't jump out at me that I wanted to do.
You don't want to take that risk, man? You don't like the negative 58%?
I didn't, no.
With no downside cushion?
But you're learning.
That wasn't enticing to you, man?
You're learning. So what I did next is I screened for the bull put spread screener, so I'd actually be taking in a credit. And it was, again, looked at this, and this would be taken in a credit of 95 cents. And this did have my cushion to the downside is almost 4%.
Oh, that's pretty big, huh?
So you can sell the higher delta option. You'll buy the lower, so you'll know your full risk portfolio. Stock goes up, you're a winner, and we like winners. And so this gives you an opportunity to take in some money. And if the stock continues to rise and follow this trend of higher highs, you'll be a winner. So that was one thing I was looking at. Nice. The next screener I did, and this was strictly for you, the man who likes to bottom fish. I looked at new 52-week lows.
Yes.
And these are options. Again, this is a technical indicator that we're screening for through all these big options trades that occurred yesterday. And again, I looked at the trade side on the ask, the call, and a bunch. I mean, they had earnings yesterday. Again, so you have to fully do your research. But this limited brands popped up quite a bit. So I screened for that. You'd be bottom fishing and trying to get long this Victoria's Secret, and quite a few full call spreads popped up. That could be interesting to look at further.
For Victoria's Secret?
What's that? Well, L Brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and, I don't know if you can be long that brand. Ooh.
You may not want to be. But for those who want to bottom fish like you, there's quite a few opportunities where you can get long through the spread, and you've got a lot of opportunities to look and see this cushion to your downside here.
Nice.
So another opportunity, and that was today's look into using the option block trade screener, a tool that is heavily used by the users of the Chameleon. And
it's really a pro tool there. This is the high end, high level stuff, we would say in the business, high level.
Well, it could be construed that way, but it is a feature. I know you like features.
Like features.
that is on the free site, so anyone can use this. It's the only place I know on the internet that you can screen for large trades.
Yep.
Without doing anything. Just typing in MarketChameleon.com and take a look for that option block trade screen.
Nice, great tips.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. Happy trading today, everybody. Have a great weekend. Let's make some money before we hit the beach, huh? All right.
Have a good weekend, all you chameleons. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.